read this book written by Stephen R. Covey, Franklin Covey and Co. This company won national bestseller, over 10 million sold. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So it is a very good book. So pages. It's written in 1989, first edition 1990. Up to 358 pages. So what is this? The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, author Stephen R. Covey presents a holistic, integrated, principle-centered approach for solving personal and professional problems. With penetrating insights and pointed anecdotes, Covey reveals a step-by-step pathway for living with fairness, integrity, honesty, and human dignity. Principles that give us the security to adapt to change and the wisdom and power to take advantage of the opportunity that change creates. This self-help business. So it's written in my laptop. Stephen Covey. More than 25 years of working with people in business, university, and marriage and family settings, I have come in contact with many individuals who have achieved an incredible degree of outward success but have found themselves struggling with an inner hunger, a deep need for personal and effectiveness, and for healthy, growing relationships with other people. The personality and characteristics. The characteristics taught that there are basic principles of effective living and the people can only experience true success and enduring happiness as they learn and integrate these principles into their basic character. This personality ethic I began to realize was the subconscious source of the solution Sandra and I were attempting to use with our son. What T.S. Eliot says, his observation, I am as we sincerely seek to understand and integrate these principles into our lives, I am convinced we will discover and rediscover the truth of T.S. Eliot observation. We must not cease from exploration, and the aim of all our exploring, we will be arrive where we began and to know the place for the first time. The 7 Habits and overview. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. Aristotle habits define knowledge. What to, why to, skill, how to, and desire. One to effective habits, internalize principles and patterns of behavior. Effectiveness defined in the 7 Habits. The 7 Habits. Dependence. 1. Be proactive, private victory. Second, begin with the end in mind. 3. Put first things first, independence. 4. Think, win, public victory. 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. 6. Synergize, interdependence. 7. Servant the soul. 3 kinds of assets: physical asset, financial asset, human area, marriage and family. So I will just see important things: win, win, lose, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, 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 or no deal. A personal note. I believe that there are paths to human nature that cannot be reached by either legislation or education, but require the power of God to deal with. I believe that as human beings, we cannot we cannot perfect ourselves. It gives meaning to my life and enables we to love, to serve, and to try again. About Franklin Covey Company. Stephen R. Covey is co-chairman of Franklin Covey Company, a 4,000-member international firm devoted to helping individuals, organizations, and families become more effective. Franklin Covey Co. is a leading global provider of integrated and sustainable professional service and product solutions based on proven principles. The vision of Franklin Covey Co. is to teach people to teach themselves and become independent of the company. About the author, Stephen R. Covey is an internationally respected leadership authority, family expert, teacher, organizational consultant, founder of the former Covey Leadership Center. He has made teaching principle-centered living and principle-centered leadership his life's work. He holds an MBA from Harvard and a doctorate from Birmingham Young University, where he was a professor of organizational behavior and business management, and also served a director of university relations and assistant to the president. For more than 30 years, he has taught millions of individuals, families, and leaders in business, education, and government the transforming power of principles of natural laws that govern human and organizational effectiveness. Dr. Covey and other Franklin Covey authors, speakers, and spokespersons or authorities on leadership and effectiveness are consistently sought by radio and television stations, magazines, and newspapers throughout the world. Stephen, his wife Sandra, and their family live in the Rocky Mountains of Utah. In the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People,